A sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Neymar. He could be in here. Casemiro. Costa Curta. And that's gone loose. Saliba. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
White. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance if he can get through, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! That's another chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Basten. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Conte. And here's Van Basten. Totti. Might be danger here. And the ball's... Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks for the finish. And they can counter here. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Casemiro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. And here's Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. Chance! They scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
White attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Van Basten! Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Messi, looking for the run. Mbappe, now the finish! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the whistle goes for half-time. Don't look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Mbappe! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nedved. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Van Basten. Totti. It's Totti! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Totti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Schneider. Conte. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passes short and sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaka. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Totti. And that's a good... Nedved! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Sundai. Rawani acarane apa ki yo? Aku main ngomong ra ya. Hop hop hop.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maldini cuts it out. Kaká. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
Great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's...
Can he put it away? Pedri. Nilsson. And Hernandez. Nilsson. It's Bellingham. It's Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Kaká. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rashford. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's headed upfield. Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nilsson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. So it is still 0-0. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Saliba concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Saliba, quality ball. Bellingham, spread it left. Danielson, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Hernandez. Danielson. And the pass is intercepted. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's been shifted off it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rashford. That has not gone well. Pedri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Distributed tidily.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Works it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Saliba. Hernandez. He's gone forward. Now it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. Casemiro. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Well, it's Nedved. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ha segnato al 59esimo minuto numero 10 Totti! 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 Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So here comes a substitution.
Lasciano il campo
A
per
1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Saliba gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rashford. That's a good run down the left. And here's Van Basten. He's got away, and he'll shoot here. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Nicely aimed pass. Totti! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Maldini. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rashford. Maldini. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And they win it back again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Totti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Okafor. Oh, this looks sharp. Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And he's managed to get free. Milito. Well, they could break here, and it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milito. Back into the middle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a superb pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
It's Son Heung-min! Spread out to the left. Maldini cuts out the pass. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Nedved. Nedved! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kaká producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Decent progress down the left. Oh, no joy this time. Griezmann. Adams makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the counter is on. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Kaká. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Totti. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. But he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kaká goes on a charge down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Out of play for a throw. Griezmann. No, again there's no way through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Now that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's a shot at goal! And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aim forwards. Another throw-in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Now Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
taking
indicated.
no chances there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved. Threads one in. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. That's a sharp pass. Well, they can break here. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Van Basten. Mbappe. He might be in here. Real chance. Goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Totti. Pull it. He can run onto that. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kaká. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Basten. Nedved. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
That's a quick free kick.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number
Oh, good ball.
Chance!
Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He can get that clear. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min looks for the finish. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Corner number 3 coming up. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ronaldinho. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. So what can they make of this? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble laying.
And Shevchenko! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Casemiro. Cruyff. Now Saliba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cantona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Bergomi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's in on goal. Oh, here we go. Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... And the shot! Rijkaard gets it away. Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very...
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Picked out Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini does really well there, strong defending. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved, and it's Son Heung-min. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely feet. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that's a good ball. Tries a shot! He scores!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Son Heung-min, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Interesting ball. That's going to go a long way. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Chance! Adams attempts a clearance. Nedved. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Referee has just said play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Totti. And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh,
there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Nedved deals with that comfortably. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Totti. Mbappe. Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! It's an... Oh, what a... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's beaten the last man. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And it's Nedved. Messi is fouled. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 18, Kaká. Numero 10, Totti. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 19, il numero 13, il numero 95. Attenzione.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Now the finish!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
And it's played forward. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min, quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shevchenko, and here's Van Basten.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Oh, crucial block! That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold, and he's intervened well there. Oh, he's been caught napping! Driven forward, pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Iniesta. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's in on goal! Oh, well played, well played.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Thuram cuts it out. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ernest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So we're up and running. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And it's Totti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez, distributed tidily. Casemiro. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kaká!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Kaká, he's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neymar, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Totti.
It could be Totti!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's found a way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass.
That looks a good ball.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland
It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
He rises!
And now they can clear their lines.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. And it's Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kaká. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Shevchenko! And the ball's come loose here. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good strength. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, such a clever touch. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Neymar, he's got two. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kaká. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. Aim forwards. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he can clear it away.
Has been indicated.
That's been won straight back. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kaká getting this one clear. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable
Those
of
you
adding
making
more.
their way home on public transportation today, please
No,
watch the
well,
screen
the
for train
pickings
departure
certainly
times
have
from
been
all
rich in
local
this
major
first half.
stations.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Suarez. Neymar. Nice control. Saliba gets across and deals with it. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maldini with a definite fell there. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, he's had a hit! In he goes again. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's been given away. Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Adams. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
The
so good
attendance
from
for
him.
this match was
Mighty looking ball, that.
72,306.
That's a little off target. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. Kaká. Shot could be on. He's picked his way through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared.
Neymar, number 10. Messi, number
Bayern Munich
14.
are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field,
And it's
number 20,
Ronaldinho.
number 23.
Great hit!
Ronaldinho, number 12.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Now it's Sam
Substitution in
Maximin.
progress.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Gently done. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. And the shots! They've scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, what a mistake! He's had it nicked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Back could it go? Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
There will be
Having
5
turned the
minutes
game on
added
its
time.
head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer, he's played him through. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge claiming the man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. He can run onto that. Now it's Nedved. Mohamed Salah. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
That's an excellent interception. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kaka. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Kante goes on a charge down the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. Kante does well to get it back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Scholes. And he's managed... Scholes! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Scholes nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Totti. And it's Casemiro. And it's Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Conte. In by Conte. Oh, he's been caught on it! Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In towards the middle. Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nedved. And he's been shifted off it. Nedved. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Now the finish! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball, and this looks... Mohamed Salah! Scholes gets rid without sophistication. Adams. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mohamed's big chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. And he's gone backward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Kaká. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Nedved. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get...
It's Totti! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Kaká. To Totti. Tchouaméni. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Basten! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ha segnato al 58esimo
A
minuto.
1-0 lead established.
Numero 9.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they can break
L'affluenza di
here.
quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Van Basten. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Cleared without complication. Scholes. Kaká. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now there's... It's net! In he goes again! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 4.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Neymar. Rummenigge picked out and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Conte. Stoichkov. He's found a... Stoichkov! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
That has
di
been
recupero.
cut short. Decent hit! There was plenty of power on that. Schmeichel clears. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little...